100%. And again, the fact that they shut down the newspaper in Texas was like was a major thing because that newspaper allowed the movement to be really spread out. Like, I don't want to be cliche here, forgive me, but Texas is a big place. So having a newspaper that you could get from West Texas to East Texas was really important for them to stay in contact right now. And this is a big part with kind of like left-wing media as well today, is that, it allows a kind of low barrier of entry and an ability to reach a lot of people where they're at. But you also see the kind of danger of it too, because of the capacity of these platforms to be able to restrict it. And, much like, the old, that then it was like the mail system, which was the distributor, which obviously the U.S. government had a role, controlled. And that's how they were able to shut these papers down. Obviously, Twitch and YouTube and these other platforms aren't particularly interested in hearing too much of these things, and even beyond outright bans. The way that I've been doing YouTube stuff for a very long time.
They're tyrannical. YouTube is tyrannical.
100%. And not only in terms of like banning things, pulling things, but also they determine these platforms are in a way like you don't actually choose as much. Like you may subscribe to some channels and things like that. But most people, when they go on YouTube, they type in youtube.com and they see what's in front of them. YouTube decides what that is, which means that this platform gets to make decisions about the information that you're able to consume. You might be able to feed it some of your preferences, but it makes those kind of decisions. And they'll say, hey, we don't want people to talk about Palestine. We don't want people to talk about this kind of issue. And those things will never even see the light of day. It's not just like, oh, people don't like them and they're unpopular. They're not even being delivered to people for them to make the decision whether or not they like them in the first place. Which is, this is the kind of tension, I think, with, digital and alternative media right now.